Okay. I think everything's working. Let's make sure. It still says I'm hosting. Come on. There it goes. Okay, cool. Gonna send out some things. Okay. Got all that live. Let's play some Paper Mario. Cool. So, Paper Mario is by far one of my favorite games. Growing up, it was easily one of my favorite games. It's one of my favorite RPGs. Everything about this game I absolutely love. And it has been years since I did a playthrough of it. So like, there's a lot of it I remember, but there's also a ton of it that I just have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I remember like all the bosses and everything, but like all the puzzles I have no idea what I'm doing. So it has been quite a while since I've got to do this, and I'm really excited to actually do another playthrough. This is one of the mini games that I want to pick up to start speedrunning. And it's another long one. Like I think like 80% no Peach Warp is like a 3-hour run or something. And like 80%, I would want to learn all cards. There's also glitchless. There's a ton of different categories for this game, and I have I think glitchless is like 4.5 hours. I think I can, while we're sitting here watching this cutscene, I can pull it up. World record is currently an hour, just under an hour 40 by I'm Glower. All cards, which means you have to fight. I don't think that's all bosses. Is just under 3 hours. Glitchless is just under 4 hours. Yeah, it's a run. So we're gonna fight Bowser. Music in this game is A+. This game is just A+. I love this game. So, Bowser has stolen the Star Rod from somewhere. I forget what it's actually called. But, this, like, doubles his power and makes him invincible to our damage. So, like, the goal of this game is we're going to go free the 7 or 8 star spirits. I can't remember how many there are, which will then give us the ability to defeat the Star Rod, so we can defeat Bowser, so we can rescue Princess Peach. So now we are going to fall. I love this game. This game is so fun. There it goes. Okay, so there is 7, and we will see all of these later. Of course, each of them give us different powers and all kinds of great stuff. Oh my god, he's dead. Shooting Star Summit. Cool. So like I said, I know the route. I'm going to be skipping basically all the text just because I kind of know what I'm doing. Especially this intro. Once we get later in the game, I'm going to probably have to slow some stuff down, but... So let's go talk to Goomba. Also, there's definitely some very like funny moments in this game. Like just some of the text between the characters is just fantastic. So we're like, alright, so you can go. You're free to leave. And then Kammy Koopa comes in and she's like, nah, let's not. Oh. I lost game audio. Neat. So I currently... My headphones were plugged into my, my gamepad, which has evidently died. There it goes. Okay. Stop that. Okay. Cool. So now we need to go tell Goompah, hey, we're not going through there. Oh, yeah. That can't possibly be good. Oh, good. You're still alive. No, this way. Thank you. We got a dolly. So this is Junior Troopa. He's going to basically be our rival throughout the game. We will be seeing him multiple times throughout the game, and his scenes are very, very good. He's a very rememberable character. Full power. Ow. So yeah, this is, you know, the tutorial, all that good stuff of, hey, here's how the battle system works. Hey, those are star points. You get those and you level up. So yeah, here we have, here at the beginning we have 5 HP, 5 FP, which is what we use for various special attacks. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that was down here. Neat. So, we can't beat that block up because our hammer's not strong enough. There's various hammer upgrades. There's hammer upgrades and there's boot upgrades, which will do different things for us throughout the game. So yeah, these beginning fights are really simple, just like it should be, but like none of these are mandatory. But I want to level up and, you know, get all this extra experience and stuff. Get these star pieces, which will be helpful later. At a certain point in the game, you can trade in your star pieces for various badges, which are going to be very useful for us. Badges allow various special attacks and everything through Mario, and then your other special attacks through your partners are through leveling up. So, by leveling them up, I should say. Which they have their own level up system, which we'll get to. I think the first one's in Act 2. I don't think there's one in Act 1. So Goompa's gonna go in and get his power jump. We give her the dolly. And then our first partner here is gonna be Goombario. He is basically useless in every sense of the word useless. No. The badge tutorial takes like a minute and a half, and it's not really worth it. So you can press down on the D-pad for your partner to use their outside of battle ability, which in Goombario's place, in the instance of Goombario, it tells us about the surrounding area, which can be useful if like you're stuck on like a puzzle. He'll explain something, but for the most part, he's pretty useless. Beware of Goombas. And then he can also bonk people. So he has bonk and he has tattle. Tattle's Tattle is interesting because it allows you to be able to see how much HP an enemy has, how much health they have, how much health, how much attack power they have, and here we'll do it on a Goomba next round. So Goombas have 2 health, and this will be a thing throughout the rest of the game where Goomba's health bars will be shown. I don't think Goombas are actually... I think it's only in like the prologue and Act 1 that they're seen, but... So like in this fight, their health bar will still be there. So in the speedrun, you avoid all these fights. You don't need the experience. It doesn't really do anything for us at this point. But we want it for that late game grind. Hey, look at that! They have 2 health. It's like we knew that. So we will not be seeing much, if any, of Goombario after we get a second partner, Kooper. Once we get Kooper, Goombario is gonna stay in the back forever. is Close Call, which we want on. Close Call gives us a chance to be lucky. And when we're in peril, enemies will have a chance of missing us. I want to hit one. There we go. And here we see the red and blue Goomba. This is like the first like mini boss battle, I should say. We shouldn't be in any danger of losing this fight. So we should level up after the King Goomba fight, which is the next fight. I don't think there's anything in between. Alright, we're gonna go back and heal. Sweet. That'll let us, that one FP is going to let us be able to power jump twice on King Goomba. So here we get to see one of my favorite characters in the entire game. And this is the only time we ever get to see him inside the game. This is King Goomba, and he is so derpy. He looks so derpy, and I love it. I am the great, powerful King Goomba. So here we're going to head bonk the tree, because that's going to knock out the two Goombas. And we're just going to power jump on King Goomba. Nice and simple fight. That is a level up. I would like some more FP. Yeah, on each level up, you can increase your health by 5, your FP by 3, or your FP by 5, health by 5, FP by 5, or your badge points by 3. And each of those has a cap, and I can't remember. I think badge points is 30 or 36. Health, I think, is 50. And I think your FP is also 50. So we're gonna try to keep everything balanced. 10 health here at the beginning of the game is quite a bit, so we'll be fine there. First couple level ups are gonna be towards FP. I think this tree has... Oh, I thought it had a star piece in it. Yeah, we'll save. Mario defeated the Goomba King. So here, I believe this sequence. Here's the Koopa Bros, which is clearly not a knockoff of the Ninja Turtles. Not at all. Clearly not a Ninja Turtle knockoff. They're showing Bowser their evil plan how to beat Mario. I believe this scene we also get introduced to Twink? Nope, that's the next one. Okay. I lied. Ignore everything I said about an unknown character that we don't know about. Sleepy sheep. Hammer throw is pretty useless. It lets us use our hammer to hit enemies in the air. So we're gonna go to Shooting Star Summit. What's up, man? Some Ultima Online. I haven't played it. I think it was you that was trying to get me to play it. And I looked into it, and then I decided, nah. That's basically how that went. I don't have a reason not to. It's just, yeah, it is what it is. So this is the scene where we get to meet Twink, who's basically going to be Peach's right-hand man the rest of this game. Twink kind of irritates me. I have no reason to be irritated by him, but it's just like... And that's the Lucky Star, which is actually going to be a very important key item. It's going to let us use action commands in battle, which we'll get to see here shortly. It basically means that we get to double, not necessarily double, but deal extra damage with our attacks. So, and here goes Twink. Nah, I'm good. So compared to doing 3, our power jump did 4. Gimbario gets to hit twice if we hit the action command. You can also block attacks, which I am awful at. And it's all based on frame windows and everything else, so... So now we get to go meet Merlin, I believe. So there's these 4 suspicious looking toads blocking off the road towards that way. This is Merlin. He's a wizard. He helps you a couple different times throughout the game. If you get lost, you can come pay him coins and he'll tell you how to not get lost, basically. So now you come talk to him and be like, hey, these toads are being ridiculous. And there's a couple other times throughout the game that we will meet relatives of Merlin. There's Merlee, I believe, who lives down in the desert. I don't know them all, but there's a couple of them that we'll get to meet. Those toads weren't toads at all. Who would have ever guessed? So, if you first strike an enemy, you cannot get an action command. So Koopas take a turn to get up off of their back. So These fights are way simpler once you get the action command. There we go. You know, as much as I always enjoyed this game, I never have beaten. I've never beaten TTYD, which is the sequel, and I've never beaten. Super Mario RPG, which is like, this is the spiritual successor to. So though I own TTYD, but I've just never beaten it. Hey, what's going on, Tommy? What's going on tonight, buddy? Tommy, you never come see me anymore. Work is so much more boring when you're not there. Oh, why am I charging that? I don't need to. I understand you hate me and don't want to come see me. There we go, that's a blocked attack. You working tonight, man? I didn't think you worked Sundays, but I guess if you're working, you want to be in chat. So you can only hammer the first enemy, meaning that Goomba is in the way, and there we go. Andrew Jackson and Ulysses S. Grant say hello. Like, the presidents? Because if it's the former presidents, I have concerns. We can keep that guy down. And knock this guy out. Oh, I missed. I missed the action command. That one's really awkward. Hopefully we can block this. Cool. So, Mario can knock this guy out. I can then hammer the second guy. Okay, I wanted to make sure we were talking about the same thing. Gotcha, okay. Pick up the sleepy sheep. One of these has a hidden tile on it, and I can't remember. So we're gonna go ahead and go down. Just because the bridge up there is blocked off, and we currently... you currently can't get across until we help. I understand that, man. Everything else go well today? So these are fuzzies. I don't think we get anything for saving all these guys. And we don't get star points or anything like that, so we're just gonna ignore them and go save Cooper. So this is Cooper. He's probably my favorite partner. When does that come out? I know you said a couple weeks, but what's the release date on that? So you just have to follow the shell here. And there's 3 rounds of this, and they get progressively faster. Pretty sure it's here. Alright. Now we got Cooper's shell. I'm pretty sure if you miss one of those, you have to fight a fuzzy, which is just kind of annoying. Oh, okay. So that's the end of the month then? Or when is that? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Fine, we'll take you up on that offer, Cooper. Get in there, little buddy. So Cooper's great. He's going to... Man, that's actually, like, a pretty big, like, significant difference. We're gonna use this fire flower. Oh yeah, I forgot you always, you used to watch Pi a lot too. So you know all about the Paper Marios. I don't think Pi has played Mario in quite a while though. No. Down. There we go. Yeah, I knew he was playing OOT randomizers for quite a while. And then, is Momam over, or is that still going on for him? Chuck Quizmo. So, was it? Man, it has been a hot minute since I've watched him then. It's not. That's wrong. Oh, that is right. Okay. Huh. And that shows what I know. So, Quizmo will show up a couple different times throughout the game. I think his spawns are random. No, stop it. There we go. Oh. There we go. First try. I don't know. I can't tell you that one, Tommy. Tell you what emotes you don't have. My emote. Dang it. Down. There we go. Yeah, I have emotes. Emote. It's currently only one, but Twitch changed a couple months back where affiliates can now have up to three emotes. So I currently only have GG. I'm gonna get I want to get a nailed it emote done. And then I don't know what I want for my third one yet. But I know nailed it would be used a ton. There it is. Oh no. Oh no. Come here. I want that. No. I'm going to go ahead and power shell to clear out those Dorcos. And then knock out this Dorco. There we go. Ow. So it's not gonna do a ton of damage to the one Koopa, but it's gonna knock out the other. It's gonna knock out the Spiny, the Goombas. Ow. Then this will knock that out, right? Yeah, okay. And that's a level up. So here I think I think BP is fine. Because I know we're gonna need some BP at some point. We have a ton of mushrooms and stuff right now. Don't need to heal just because we leveled up. Cool, cool. I can't remember if the Koopa Bros all have individual names. I don't think so. Dang it, I'm bad. So bomb bombers are interesting. The first time they take damage, they'll start glowing, which then their next attack will blow up. And when they're glowing, the next time they're dealt damage, they will explode. So here I'm going to do nothing so I can block this attack. And then Mario can hammer. And then Cooper can run into him and blow him up. There we go. That'll give us a key so we can get in this door. That window is so weird. There it is. Nailed it. First try. Perfect. Now, this will knock out the Koopa. Hey! Carl, didn't I already have your 13 months? Yeah, I got your 13 months last week. I mean, I'm still appreciative, thank you, man, but, I don't know why I was telling you to send the thing again. Regardless, I greatly appreciate it, man. No, it definitely says 13. I don't know, man. Whatever. I appreciate it as always. So I don't know if that's an... I don't know if they intended for that to work. So power bounce is going to be very important later, specifically for like boss fights and stuff. But it's a good one to pick up. So Carl, you working tonight? I was gonna say I can't remember if you said you were tonight or not. Yes, that's exactly what I want. I want to jump on this duder, and I can power shell to lead up the fight. That's not enough to kill, is it? It is, okay, cool. So I used that just so I didn't have to dodge another attack. Well, we can only go up. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what to do here. I'm assuming this gives me the key. somewhere. Not sure where, but we're getting somewhere. Okay. Cool. I know there's a way to clip out of bounds here. And I, for the life of me, don't know how to do it. I don't know, whatever. There's a way to clip out of bounds there, allowing you to skip that fight. But I don't know what I'm doing. I need to go here. This room is awful. Okay. And one shell toss. That is another fight. Ow. That's a knockout. And knockout. Cool. And now the door's coming back. Ow. I need a mushroom. All that for a key. Nope, wrong way. There we go. clearly that can't be anything bad. But first, some exploring. Okay, I need Bombette first. So we're gonna go get Bombette, which will then basically just break this castle open. Oh no, we're in prison. Dang it, I forgot there was a box, a heart box down here. I wasted a mushroom. So, as sweet as Bombette is, we need Cooper for a second. Cooper deals with bombs very nicely, whereas Bombette does not. Ow. Missed it on purpose, obviously. Okay. Look at all these coins. I need Bombette. So Bombette's gonna break this castle apart. I press down. I believe this is Refund back here. I press down. Alright. Cooper's gonna do nothing. Way too early. Oh, there we go. This decide what I'm gonna do for dinner. I'm thinking pizza. Oh no, I have my leftover Cheesecake Factory in the fridge. I'm gonna eat that. That sounds great. And this is Pie Skip, which was found by speedrunner I Ate Your Pie. You can walk across the seam of this to avoid hitting this switch again, but I am awful and can't do it. I hit down, good lord. Walk of shame, man. I know. Thanks, Tommy. I appreciate you in my life. So yeah, we went to the Cheesecake Factory today for... I went for the first time. It was very good. But, you know, I got a plate of pasta and I paid $20 for it. So, a little pricey for my taste, but it's what Mom and Dad wanted. Today is also my mother's birthday, so we not only celebrated Father's Day today, but we also celebrated my mother's birthday, so. Bombette is very good at dealing with specifically one enemy at a time. For now. Eventually she upgrades to Super and Mega Bomb, which deals with everything. we're gonna keep going up here because dang it. There we go. I can't remember. Just walking into it would be too difficult. But the Koopa Bros theme is by far one of the best. That is level up. Oh no, I can't do math. I can't do math. Alright. Boss fight. And I, for the life of me, can't remember the quick kill on this. So we're going in basically blind. I can't remember anything about this fight, so... Let's start with a bomb. I guess I could have seen where that did 4, not 5. Okay. So that went okay. Nailed it. What's up, Noah? What's going on, man? We'll take some health. We'll take some health here. Sorry, I was doing some stuff for work. All right, cool. So that is Act 1. And in between each act, we have these Peach intermission cutscenes, and they are all awful. I hate all of them. Like if we had Paper Mario, but without the Peach intermissions, I would be very much happier. So this one is just for like plot points as to where we need to go now. We're gonna come over here and read Bowser's diary or something, and it tells us that the next Star Spirit is in the Dry ruins in the Dry desert. And conveniently, oh no, here comes Bowser to find us. So we now have Star Spirit abilities. No, I don't need to know how to do them. So yeah, that's Act 1. Oh, that's Chapter 1. Now we get to go back to Toad Town. Hey, Noah, coming in with the sub. Greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you. Greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Noah, do you have 2 different Twitch accounts? So now we have HP and FP Plus, which are, you're able to trade badge points for, or badge point slots for additional HP or FP. Probably not going to need to for a while. Oh, okay. I was able to figure out that it was your primary because you have Twitch Prime on it, but And just like that, Junior Troop is back. No, I don't. Alright, I want Bombette. Ow. Nailed it. More importantly, you can hit him after battle and he'll scream. I mean, I would also scream if I got hit by a hammer, but... Oh yeah, here comes Twink. I can't remember their names, but this is the badge shop. And that's exactly what we're looking for. Speedy Spin is the big one we're looking for there. Sure. There is... I don't think we need anything. I think we're good. This is a Bulbob. We need... there are 4 of these magical seeds throughout the game. And we will need them to get to chapter 6, I believe. I think it's chapter 6. That sounds right. It's chapter 5 or chapter 6. It's 6, yeah. Because we're going to chapter 2 now. Which is the desert. There's chapter 3. 4 is there. Yep, okay. I always get 5 and 6 mixed up. So here we meet Parakarry, who's gonna send us on a fetch mission. And you know, everyone loves 2 things in video games: fetch missions and escort missions. Hey, Tommy coming in with the sub as well. I greatly appreciate it, Tommy. Thank you very much, man. Moles or dicks? So we picked up a Waka's bump there, which lets you it heals for, I don't want to lie to y'all, 25 on HP and FP, so it's a very useful item. And they also sell for $1 billion. No. They are dicks. There's a difference. We're not that kind of channel, Noah. We do a lot of weird things around here for money, but that ain't one of them. So yeah, Parakarry is a mail carrier, and he's awful at his job because he lost letters. So he sends Mario to go get his letters for him. There are 3 of them, I believe. I can't remember how strong these guys are. I know they're absurd. Stop that. Come back. Ow! Oh. So we're gonna... I couldn't remember how strong these guys were. So we're going to be avoiding clefts at all costs. As, they hit for a ton and they're very difficult to deal with. Ah, dang it. Alright, we're full on inventory for a minute. There's some stuff over here and I can't remember what all there is. Alright, so, how do you get in there? Run away! Dang it! Quit being a jerk and leave me alone. So yeah, you can run away from most of these battles, and if you're successful, you just lose coins, which is like whatever. How do you get that chest? Oh. Alright, so we have all three of Parakarry's letters that he lost because he's awful at his job. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget the only reason we're doing this is because Parakarry's awful at his job. Don't be like Parakarry. Alright, Parakarry, you talked me into it. I'll let you join my party. That being said, Parakarry is very, very useful. Especially for the speed run. There's multiple out of bounds that he is like the key component to causing. And throughout the game, there's going to be several sections that he's going to be the one to allow us to get there. Like up here. He's going to let us get this badge. Because Parakarry allows you to fly. Down. Take that, you mole. Inside a battle, Parakarry's pretty good. He has Sky Shot, which lets you like he like shoots out of his shell at people. It's really useful. And then once he's upgraded, he gets Airlift, which lets you like carry enemies away from the battle. And I think past that he gets like Air Raid, I think, which like damages all the enemies on the screen. He's useful. We'll be unfortunately seeing a lot of Parakarry. He's not Goombario bad in my opinion, but he irritates me. So we have 2 of the 4. There's one in the forest, and then there's one in... Down. I'm literally hitting down. So this is Buzzar. He's a buzzard. Who Bowser is giving very specific information, saying, "Hey, what's going on, Nivik?" We're gonna say we're Luigi for now. I believe he was given a description of Mario, and that's a description and a name of Mario. And we matched the description, so he asked us our name, and you know, we can blatantly lie and say we're not Mario. Trying to think how we get to where I need to go. These guys are awful. So there's an oasis out here in the middle of nowhere, and we are looking for it because in said oasis there's a super block which allows us to upgrade one of our partners. I can go and upgrade Parakarry. I think there's there's one or two more in this chapter. I can't remember for sure. And then Lemon. Yeah. We can throw away this good nut. Okay, we're full on everything. So we also need the lemon. Another very important thing. So now we're gonna go to the shop. So this is the Dry Oasis. Come back, shopkeep. So we're just selling some stuff. And then we're going to check this Waka's bump. I guess we can sell this right jar. Okay. So the only thing in our inventory at this point is stuff that we kind of need. Hey, Chuck Quizmo. I would love to take a quiz. How did you know? Yellow. Hooray! So that's another star piece. And then when we get back to Toad Town, I want to go see what we can do. I know, like I said, I know we can redeem. By a dried shroom and a dusty hammer. Cool. Now. So yeah, we'll come across these letters a lot throughout the game, and it's because Parakarry is awful at his job. So, Mouse Fasa here is going to give us the Pulse Stone, which is going to let us find the Dry ruins. So fun fact, the loading zone for this is always present, but you can't jump high enough to hit it. But if you are able to get the Ultra Boots, you are able to jump high enough to get to it. But that's like chapter, I think that's chapter 6 where you can get the Ultra Boots. Growing up, this took me forever to find. Like, to figure out the correct sequence of what to do. Like, there's hints how to figure out you need to give them a lemon to get the information. Which I don't think you actually need the lemon, but I couldn't remember the correct things to buy. So, to make it nice and simple. Let's get Kooper. Beat up these guys. believe there's a chance for the Pokemummies to poison you if you don't dodge their attack, which is really annoying. Yeah, these give really good experience, so we will probably fight most of them. I think it's only on that attack that they can poison you. I believe they have 2 different attacks they can do. So I think these, unlike the Koopas, will always flip over. Yep. Oh, they have a defensive too. That's really bad for us. Now we want Parakarry, so we can fly. Now we want Bombette, so we can bomb. There we go. Nailed it. I was thinking of like Bombette should have done damage there. She's gotten leveled up, but nah, not yet. She will be leveled up by the time we get to the boss, but so Act 2 we get the Super Hammer, which is what we're doing now. Oh yeah, it's So Parakarry is the only one who can hit enemies on the ceiling that we currently have. So I'm gonna have to switch to Parakarry so we can knock this dude off the ceiling. Alright, Mario can take care of these. Parakarry can take care of this swooper. Key. Cool. Cool, cool. This puzzle took me forever growing up, and I think I got it. Yeah, first try. Perfect. Super Hammer. I believe... I want to check something while we're here. Sure. I have never gotten that before. The main thing here is we're not upgrading Lucario for a while, if ever. There we go. So there are 3 of these stones that we need. There's this one. There's one up here. I'm assuming this is for... I think we can get a star piece if we give this to Colorado. Colorado is an architect and he's also awful at his job. Ow. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this. I liked my solution better, but you know. And then this takes us down this awful hallway. Lucky! Lucky. Oh yeah. We're missing a stone, and I don't know where it is. Here's the best part. Let's give the solution to the puzzle right here. Pyramid, star, crescent. This one's dropped on us from the ceiling. So we don't have enough for a mega bomb, so let's make enough for a mega bomb. Power bomb. Mega bomb's the floor. Ta-da! Music's getting serious. Okay. I'm safety saving because I have no idea how this boss fight goes. This is Tuckin Koopa. To Tutton Koopa. There we go. So we're going to just try to avoid the chain chomp. That's my goal here. Dang it. Ow. Lucky, lucky. I feel like we're getting close, but that's chapter 2. Okay. I don't remember this Peach case. Is there anything on this one? Or is it just all talking? Dang it. That's fine. We should be able to drop this badge off. I mean, we're so close to that. Hammer Bros is who we need to like listen to end this cutscene. Okay, so just ignore me. Nothing going on here. So, Tubba Blubba is the Act 3 boss who they're talking about here. He can't be hurt, is his gimmick. And he is, growing up, he was like the big roadblock for me beating this game. He's casually, Chapter 3 is like the hardest in my opinion. Like, granted, it could just be that it was always the hardest for me, but I do not have fond memories of the Forever Forest in Tubba Blubba. Nailed it. Hey, I didn't wanna get in this fight. I just want that fire flower. Dang it. Alright. So we're at full health. We're gonna fight Buzzer. So, like I said earlier, you can pass him if you say you're Luigi. But if you say you're Mario, you have to fight him. So if you say you're Mario, he'll fight you, And if you say you're Princess Peach, he'll fight you. Pretty sure he has 50 health. Ow. Dang it. Ow. So we're using a star power here, which is gonna heal us 5 HP and 5 FP. Oh. We should be back to full health, and I think we have 6 FP now. Ow. Alright, that's a good clean buzzer fight. So, Buzzer is also one of my favorite characters in this game. I don't know why, but what do we need? Yeah, this is fine. I'm like, we need next to nothing to level up, so. Had I hammered, we would be taking next to no damage. We would have taken, had to have, only take 1 damage there. Because our hammer also does more damage now, so. And that is a level up. I love some more. On the way out, we're gonna stop for another Wakka's Bump. If you do this too many times, Wakka actually fights you. And he is no slouch. Alright. Cooper's upgraded. I would love to come aboard the train. Okay. What badges we got? Nothing I really want. So let's go see what star pieces we can spend. So growing up, I never knew this existed. And so anytime I picked up stuff with Peach, I'm like, well, what do I do with this? Like, I can't ever see Mario, so I can't give stuff to him. So Power Rush is easily the most broken badge in this game. If you're in danger, So I think we're just gonna hold on to him and save up for a Power Plus. That sounds great. So. Power Plus, as I was saying, Power Rush. When you are in danger, your attack is increased by 2. So you combine that with Power Bounce and Jump Charge, and you can one-shot bosses. And it's actually ridiculous. It's awesome. The first time I saw it happen, I'm like, there is no way this is real. Like, yeah, it is. So it's really, really cool. But I think that's gonna do it for me tonight, everyone. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you all for all the new subs and everything. It's been it's awesome. I greatly appreciate all the support. So probably gonna be on again tomorrow. I'm gonna start with chapter 3 and see where that goes from there. So thank you all. Have a fantastic evening. Peace.